Hi folks, Gary here again, jack of all trades. Something new to do today. Bit cold, a little bit rainy. Just bought a new barbecue. All just stainless steel Beefmaster Delux 4-burner. There she is, all warmer thing at the back, rotisserie, 4-burner, ready to go. Now what we're going to do is install some brackets for the installation of the built-in, so it supports on top of the bench top. So got to install some brackets. There's the bracket there, stainless steel, goes on the side. Okay, what we're going to do is remove these two screws, leaving these ones and removing this and this one. So the outside ones, the inside ones get left, and the outside ones, these ones, and the ones at the front here, they get taken out, and the bracket goes in that position. I'll show you the other side with the bracket installed. That's the front, and that's the back. And there's the channel. Both the brackets are the same, so you can't make a mistake. There's a little channel there for the grease tray, and that sits on the bottom of the bricks, just there. There's the barbecue. There's the cutout. Reinforced concrete. Tiles done up the top. Grouted there. Got to take out this row of bricks here. We're just going to run the saw down through this one, cut down here, and then we'll knock out this row of bricks out because it's too high. And this one here we'll just take out perfectly. We'll just knock it out. This brick, just a complete full brick. So there you go folks, that's what we're doing today. I'll show you the finished product once we are putting the barbecue a little bit more together. Okay folks, be back soon. Okay folks, there's the Beefmaster Delux in place. We've just done the gas connection up here. Runs underneath the barbecue and then straight back out and then down into the bayonet fitting. This is natural gas connection. There's another connection over there if you want to have left hand or right hand. There's the new connection. You had to get a new hose. We've done that natural gas conversion. We've put the sticker on. There it is. We've set up all the items here, ready to go. We've taken out these burners just out of position. There's a little circlip just underneath the burner. We've taken out all the circlips and removed the burners out of where they go, out of the little holes. Out of the holes there and there. And what you'll see in there is there's the jet. You have to change that jet, which we've done. We've changed them to natural gas jets. They were LPG. Natural gas is a little bit bigger. So we've changed all the jets. There we go. All changed. Now we're going to put the burners back in position. Straight in the hole. And straight back down into the little hole that there. There's a little hole, little divot, little dimple underneath the bottom of the burner. It sits in that hole just there. I'm going to put this one in the hole and in the dimple. Same with this one. Same with this one. There we go. The burners are in. Now folks, if you want to put the circlips back in, you can, but you don't have to. The barbecue's going to stay here. It ain't going anywhere. So I'm not putting the circlips back in, so we'll remove those circlips. If you want to put them in, you can. They go into this little hole through the bottom of that dimple. So there's the jets, 4 jets out, and this one here too. Now we go around the back. We need to take off the back panel. you need to undo just these top screws here are just along the top here, and there was one just down here, and here on this side here, there, and then the back panel will fall off, and that gives us access to behind this burner here, the back burner, the ribbon burner, or the warmer burner. And we need to change the jet there. It's quite a bit of a job, but it can be done. There's the jet. That's the old jet there. And that's an old jet there. I think it's a 0.8 or something jet. I think it is from memory. Close the lid. And there we go. There's the new one installed. Just there. Flared nut and nipple. And it's all been tested with soap. You want to get a bit of soapy water, folks. Just test the connections, make sure they're not leaking. Some bubbles will come up there if it's leaking, and you need to re-tighten it and address that. But yeah, no bubbles there, all good. All tightened up, ready to go, and ready to put the back on. This is the back here. Enamel back, and it just sits over that and gets screwed back on. There's the flame timers ready to go. Flame timer rack, the grill, and the warming rack. Okay, folks. Well, as soon as we put the back on the barbecue, we'll be back, and we'll show you how to fit the burners and that. Okay. So we'll be back I bet we do it now. Yeah, let's do it now. Everything's ready to go. So, okay, burners are in there, folks. What we're going to do is we're going to put the there's the rack that supports the flame timers. Just sit straight in there. No, it doesn't go that way. It's that way. So that you've got all the support on the bottom here. These ones face up, through here face up. Fit it over. You can either fit it on that side, or you can fit it on the side that you want, wherever you want your grill. That's your grill, and your other one there. So we're going to have it over this side. Oh, done that wrong. Here we go. We'll just sit that there like so. Sit this one here. So they just fit on top of each other like so, alongside each other. Next one goes in. And the next one goes in. Center those over the burners. Okay, they're in there. Now, folks, we're going to put the next is the grill. Have little tabs here where they sit in. Here and here. Put the next one in. And there you go, they fit into those little tabs. Very nice. That's in. Now we want to get the hot plate. Put the hot plate in. And there we go. All locked in. Oiled up, everything's been oiled down with a bit of olive oil, keep it in good conditions. Put a bit of spray in here over the grills and the hot plate. So there we go, that's all been put in there now. Now we're going to fit the warming rack. Here's the warming rack. Goes into some little slots at the back. Little slot there, little slot over there, and then they just fall down into the little slots here. There we go. Folds out. Warming rack's in. One more thing to go, folks. All we've got to do now is put the rotisserie on. Goes on, bolts onto a little connection there, little bracket. Just a little slot, and we slot it down. It's clipped in, ready to go. Where's the rod? We haven't got the rod here with us. Now folks, when you want to put the rod through, you have to remove the warming rack. It's got to come right up out of the way and removed, so you can put the rod through, and then that's the rotisserie done. Okay folks, we'll be back a minute once we get the rotisserie shaft, and once everything's installed, we'll come back and show you the finished product. Okay folks, see you soon. Okay folks, welcome back. There's the back cover put back on the barbecue. That noise you can hear is the rotisserie turning. There's a rotisserie motor. This is the old finished product. Here's the rotisserie handle, our good old mate olive oil. There's the barbecue. And we got down here, we got the grill light. Turns on the two lights inside. And down here we have the panel light, which lights up your panel. There we go, the panel's all lit up. How good's that? Inside those little handles, if you don't have any power, there's a little battery inside each one of those little handles that runs the little blue light that stays on all the time while the barbecue's in operation. There we open the lid, and there we have it there. There's the warming rack installed. There's the rotisserie turning into the little motor. Everything's oiled up and ready to go. Also too folks, if you need to adjust your flame height, when it's on low, you pull off the handles and there's a little tiny screw inside the handles. You just need to turn that to increase the height of the burner of the flame. There we go. Also too here folks, there's this little spacer here. Just here, it's got a little pin that goes in here. Here it is here, you screw that in there and it stops the shaft sliding in and out of the motor. But what happens is, it goes in that little thread there and that'll hit the rack. So you need to remove the rack or take the little bolt out, and then you can move the rack in there. But the rack cannot be folded out, you have to just have half a rack. If you fold it out, it'll hit on the prongs. Here and here. I'll show you here. You fold it out, and look, it hits the prongs. So you can't have it. You can only have half a tray, half a rack. Well, there it is, folks. One weekend's work, one Sunday. The barbecue was all done previously, the cutout and all the tiles and stuff. But today, it took nearly a whole day to do the natural gas conversion, install the barbecue, put it all together, and now we're operational. Trip to the store, and there you go. That's the Beefmaster Delux 4-burner in operational. Let's light her up. There we go, she's heating up. And she's rising fast. Beautiful. Let's do some cooking. Thanks, folks. See you again sometime. This is Gary, Jack of all trades. Catch you again. Bye. Well, there you go, folks. The barbecue's tucked away for the night. It's got a specially designed cover for an inbuilt barbecue. Looks really good. Covers it over really well. So there we go, folks. That's the Beefmaster Delux 4-burner barbecue from Barbecues Galore. I'd like to thank the staff, especially Kyle from Barbecues Galore at the Kashula store, for the fantastic advice and the great work inside the store and any information he's given to me. So thanks for the conversion kit. That's the Beefmaster. Really happy with it. Great installation. And yeah, barbecues galore. Thanks very much, folks. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you again sometime. Bye for now.